I'm announcing today, I'm putting my ass on the line. I'm telling you, there is a black swan event coming, and everybody in this room almost is gonna get wiped out. And this is for real. This is not a joke, which is better for us. This is our fucking time. When I was thinking about changing the seminar, which it is changed, there's many things that I am different about than you. But the four basics. I never asked why in my whole life, I don't think. Never. Never asked why. I wasn't interested in the whys. I was only interested in the hows. Second thing is, I never wanted to be liked. Never. Since I'm 4, 5, 6 years old, I only wanted to be able to get shit done. Meaning I wanted to be effective. And my father, God rest his soul, told me, sticks and stones can break your bones, Danny, but words can never hurt you. Because I had a lot of shit said up to me growing up. And now it's just the opposite. We have people committing suicide because they're not liked on Facebook. Sticks and stones can break your bones, but words will never hurt you. And I've ridden that horse to death. And I never believed in fear because I always knew it was false expectations appearing real. I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. My status quo now is discomfort, 365 days a year. I walk by my cars outside. Now when I look at those 3 cars, I don't see anything. I don't see $1.5 million worth of cars. Because I've been driving Rolls Royces since 1971. I'm 25 and a half years old. When our kids come to this house, they don't see but a house. They don't see a manicured estate that costs, $100,000 a month, more or less, to keep. That's their comfort zone. I'm announcing today, I'm putting my ass on the line. I'm telling you, there is a black swan event coming. I don't know if we're going to war with Putin. I don't know if another corona is going to come out that is not curable. I don't know whether the Federal Reserve is going to finally implode. I don't know what it is, but it's coming. Because every massive bull market needs to find an excuse to correct. And even though we had a recession that only lasted 70 days or 80 days or whatever it was, the market is way overvalued. And the big smart money, if you follow it, which you don't, 95% of them have all taken money off the table. In other words, taken a lot of profits. And they're working with the money that they earned. Back in 2017, December 2017, I used to be a gold bug. I was one of the first individuals on the Chicago Board of Option Exchange. I used to trade commodities. There's not one facet of the financial services that I have not been a part of. And in some ways, I was one of the founders, although I wasn't on the board, of Certified Financial Planners. I've got a lot of experience. And when I tell you the fucking end's coming, the tsunami's coming, I know what I'm talking about. And you're not prepared. Margin debt at an all-time high. You borrow to buy stocks. Most people don't realize that don't own Bitfuck, you can leverage it 95%. And that's why the swings are so great in the price of Bitcoin. Because when you borrow 95 cents on the dollar and it drops $10, you got to come up with equity. You've got to come up with more money, more rubles, more shekels, more pounds, more euros. Total margin debt. Dot-com bubble of 2000, Great Recession. Every day there's more hydrogens that go up into the atmosphere than 200 atomic bombs at Hiroshima. Every day, he says. I'd like to fact check that fuck. Global warming is good for us. Almost anything that causes chaos is good for us. They're buying his beachfront house. Now, do you think, Barack Obama also just bought a beachfront house. Do you think that if global warming was for real, and the best case scenario is the water's going to rise 10 meters, 35 feet, would they be buying houses on the water? On the motherfucking water! If there was any remote chance that the water was going to go up 30 feet, 35 feet. It's a joke. And as I said, when Sally and I were at the South Pole several years ago, we got married there, and you talk to the scientists there, they all start laughing. And the 3 highest negative footprints on the planet, i.e. putting shit in the air, are Gates, Jennifer Lopez, and Paris Hilton in their private jets, plural. And then there you are getting on the fucking trolley for £2.40. It's crazy right now in the world.